v Canada, and this is the England side who choose not to start the fit-again Manchester City pair of Lucy Bronze. Canada named 6 of the 11 that started their Olympic final triumph last year, as well as Julia Grosso, who came off. So we tee off on Teesside for England's biggest test under Sarina Wiegman. Here is Hemp. Revere tight to her, the Hemp spins her and runs behind, and here goes Hemp. And the cover there from the...
Especially early on, she turns in really tight spaces, is what she's done so well in the WSL this year.
Played short as well. England have about 6 in that penalty area. In goes the cross. Scott got something on that, and they're able to... With Becky. She loses out, and Hemp drives on to Kirby's in the middle. Kirby couldn't reach her.
Doing well under Sarina Wiegman is their ability to win the ball back quickly. Once again, Hemp involved, forcing the corner.
Sends it in, flicked on by a Canadian head that time. England trying to keep it alive, but taken into the arms of Kaylin Sheridan. Lawrence couldn't get round.
On the side with Lawrence looking to come forward on that left-hand side. You can see the...
And getting away with it. But then that's good play from Hemp to dispossess her. And is there an opening here for England? Toon couldn't quite get it under control. In goes the corner from Becky. And header from Buchanan. And England scramble it away.
From a free kick or corner in the last 10 matches, but I didn't want to say it. I had a sneaky suspicion a chance was going to be created.
Always the way.
Buchanan superior in the air to Williamson.
Buchanan misses that one. Russo offside.
Well, you can see the way Canada are defending. They're outnumbering England centrally. The space for England is...
Back it goes. And off it goes. Williamson! Oh.
Capable of scoring from this range. Strikes it really well. What a start from her. The pressure she's putting this Canadian defence under.
Defends this set piece. Pumped into the penalty area. Testing one. Bright left it. Had to be dealt with there. Did talent do here? Space to run into. And helps it on. It just won't break for England there. Good tracking back. She has it now. She leaves it for Russo. And bundled to the ground.
Aggressive, turn Canada over. And they're quick to transition.
Kirby clips it in. Bright attacking it. Well defended in there by Buchanan.
Flat driven ball by Fran Kirby, picking out her Chelsea teammate.
England take the corner short though, almost catching Canada out. And that's an awkward bounce for Sheridan, but she's going to be penalised as Hemp. They go short once more, and Canada's still not ready. And in it goes, and Sheridan pushes it away, and Bright! Oh!
Well, what a finish. Again, variety with the set pieces, this time short. The outswinger towards the back post. Sheridan does well initially, and Bright does so well, gets over the ball. To see a few more of those for club as well as country. Great finish and a great start by Millie Bright and England in particular.
Numbers on the left now, Hemp. Here she goes. And goes on, and a cover from Buchanan.
Starts with the ball being slipped to Williamson in the spaces that you can exploit a diamond midfield. And from there, the switch is out.
Start of this game, and Walsh, Russo. And it took a little nick there, almost caught Sheridan out.
It's because you got Williamson and Walsh pulling the strings in midfield. It's a lovely slip ball in behind to Russo. The cutback was on.
Winning it back again there. Daly had to commit. Oh, she's hurt herself here. Straight away reacted him.
I think she's just caught her on the top of her foot. Rach is a tough girl.
Stokes. That's been an interesting battle so far. There's been so many. No, she won't, because Bright is there, but it breaks to Fleming. Becky's made a run. And Greenwood going up for that, Stokes. And that spells trouble for the opposition. Hemp trying to pull it back. Russo! Blocked! Surely on the rebound. No, another big block in there.
Is causing all sorts of problems down that left-hand side for Riviere. The cutback ball, the initial block from Buchanan, the second block.
What a rock. Defending for Hemp to do, but Riviere's turned her and sends it in. A good ball. And Bright is there again.
Really good wing play from Riviere. Hemp having her work cut out this time.
That's helped on. Now look at Hemp get to that. She had no right to get there. She's unlucky in the end.
The WSL, what it's like to play against Lauren Hemp. She's unbelievable.
Stokes. Russo in the middle. Who can Stokes pick out? Russo didn't gamble, perhaps.
This time with Stokes getting forward. Russo in a great position. I think she elects to go with her foot. She's played just a little in front of her.
Walsh giving the ball away to Becky. Down the line, Fleming. Crunching. Big challenge in there from Bright, but good balance from Fleming. Ghosted into the space there. Kirby. And she free Russo. Russo. Had she gone away from Buchanan there? I think
back to front really quickly. Good release play from Toon. And I think...
Here's Hemp. Moving. Moving. Going on. And Buchanan, who seems to be the one player. Stokes. Gets it back. Nice work, Kirby. Daly. That's a good ball. Williamson took it beautifully. Clips it back in. Brilliantly worked from England, but they couldn't finish it off.
For this team is how quickly they get the ball back. It's a lovely run from Williamson. And just clips it to the back post. Right foot of Lauren Hemp. Slightly behind. I think it's a calf.
Well, half-time, a thoroughly entertaining first half, and one in which England
played many positions for Man City this season and before, but I think she's in her strongest position now.
Kirby.
I do think it's a foul.
And a booking.
And if there's one area of England's game I think they have to improve tonight, is how to break that press.
Kirby, just a bit of momentum there, but here's Williamson. Daly sending it in. Russo going up. There's Buchanan once more for Canada. Nice play from Rose. Very good play from Rose. Slipping it through. Here's Fleming. And went for the pass across.
The ball early, like Millie Bright does here. Went the wrong side. Great run from Fleming. I thought she was going to...
Heitimer helps it on. Becky, time to cut inside and go on! Oh, that's the quality there!
Kirby could have gone down the line. Nonetheless, great run from Lawrence. And Becky shows her composure, gets it back onto her left foot. And showing the dangers when you play top teams. One chance, 1-1.
And the first goal England have conceded under Serena Wigman. I'm sure she knows, or would have known it was coming.
It's playing almost like a withdrawn 9, causing problems.
Space for Hemp, and through, and away! Stings the palm.
Drives inside. Riviere, an inexperienced defender, and it's shown at times. And although Buchanan comes across his full...
Williamson sends it back in again. This could be awkward for Canada. Drops to Bright, fancies another go, just wouldn't sit up in the same way. Lawrence has really come to life in this second half. Showing her threat down that side. And Fleming, what about that for a ball? And Rose, Prince in the middle. Rose might go alone and try to pick out Prince.
Daly gets caught, stepping too early. And with Prince and Rose, Canada have two players that can certainly change the dynamic.
Here's Walsh. Slides it through to Russo. Paris. And that's easier for Sheridan this time. The problems in the past. Here is Bronze. Facing up against Lawrence. Stokes. Nice play from Beth Mead and a snapshot as well. And Sheridan was behind that one.
Preferring to come inside the pitch. Beats Quinn with ease.
Millie last year really fired her on. English shirt, she's been excellent under.
So far.
Lawrence found a bit of room. Gets away from Paris, sends it in as well. Lacasse going up for that. And Becky was looking to get on the move and almost caused Canada a problem. Russo not getting a free kick there. Walsh will look back for Kirby again. Hill should cover that though, and she does in commanding style.
For Canada have had a lot to do, but this second half I think they've been excellent. Limited Russo in particular.
White. Come back from an offside position. Sheridan getting there quickly. Danger still not clear. Becky going on. And challenge diving in there. Back it goes. Sent in by Walsh. White arriving. Buchanan in the right place. Block in there. But he tried to help it on. Playing it forward. And what about that for a pass to Prince? And she couldn't find the finish, but the pass
In behind Carter and Bright. Perfectly weighted.
Bronze driving forward, trademark run from her. Inside to Paris, who took it down well. Goes down. Here's White. Trying to fashion some...
Off that Hemp had on the left-hand side. I think England have got more and more narrow the longer the game has gone on. And even with Mead and Paris coming into the game, because they're playing in a 4-2-3-1, they've always been inside.
Scott not going to get there, Paris. She's a flyer, but Fleming covering well. Wins the ball. White turns away from Buchanan, but she doesn't let you do that for too long. Yellow card.
Tactical foul, definitely a yellow card.
Here's Bronze. Down the line it goes. Shield across. Another perfectly...
Canada's second half, both of them have been brilliant.
Bronze. White beaten to it. Wouldn't break. Runs into trouble though. Stanway. Kirby. Couldn't find the pass inside. Promising, but the pass back almost. Back to Walsh. Stanway. And Sheridan holds.
Something I wish Frank Kirby would have done a moment earlier.
It's Canada's turn now to threaten a late winner. And Stokes is beaten there. The cross is hung up. And Bright is there.
Stokes has been beaten in a 1v1. The ball hung up to the back post. Millie doesn't take her eye off it.
To the final minute, you feel. Walsh. Now Paris. Nice turn. Goes down. They look towards the referee, nodding.
It's a good cut from Paris.
Well, England's winning run comes to an end.